And we're back with another Alliance War. Today we matched, I think it was UA.PL. And I'm rocking a pretty fun team with Rank 4 Spider-Punk, Dust, and Americ Chavez. To start off, we're going down path 9 in section 1. This pretty simple fight that I find a way to screw up. It's a Kindred with Rupture Bleed. Punk is immune to Rupture, and he's a Spider-Verse hero, which means his pauses are very long on Kindred's specials. He pauses Dread for a very long time because he's a Spider-Verse hero. Now, I'm pretty sure the plan here is to not actually punish his specials when he's in the bleed phase, because then that risks me getting a bleed, which happened twice. And I just punish his specials like you need to do versus Kindred. And actually, power efficiency kind of helps me here because I do want him spamming specials. More specials equals more pauses. Equals less Nightmare Outbreak. There's special 1. And, I know something goes... Oh yeah, I do like my double medium trick into the passive stun, but he activates, Dread Aura, which makes him stun immune. So at this point, I'm trying to save my power, because I know he's gonna get I know he's gonna root soon. And so I just decided slow combo, throw a relic, because I'm not in Nightmare Outbreak, just need to create some space. I throw the special to bust out of the root, and we're done. Up next is probably the easiest fight. Oh, nope, never mind. We're healing. I didn't want to split this up into multiple recordings, so I decided we're just gonna buy potions live. Oh, never mind. So up next we have this Nick Fury with Hazard Shift, Shock, and Poison. Dust is immune to both Shock and Poison, so this is just a vanilla Nick Fury fight. Well, I say vanilla, but there is Power Focus and Feats of Indestructible, but that barely matters. So yeah. If you throw special 1, it's not the end of the world, but ideally I push to special 2 even with Power Focus. I don't need to worry about going red at all. About Fury going red at all because of Power Focus. But you saw how long it took for me to get him to throw special 2. So I'm in Sandstorm, I throw special 2. And I was just trying to be careful. I didn't want to purify my physical vulnerabilities and they go away when they turn into the passives. Getting hit is not part of the plan, surprisingly. So, same thing as before. Sorry. Same thing as before. We're building up our sand. And I'm just gonna combo him into throw special 2. Because I have the unblockable that does passive burst damage. So now we're on to path 5. And now I think is where I heal. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go to that Alliance tab. Yeah, buy some potions. And we're going to be fighting a Hulkling on 5B. With Now You See Me. So he's going to be Falter. He's going to falter me if I don't hit him enough times. In theory, it can be a dangerous-ish fight. But in practice, since Hulkling's a 6-star and Spider-Punk is rank 4 as a 7-star, I'm punching down a lot. I'm hitting very hard. Like you see, just a 16k medium just chunked a lot of his health. He throws special 1, the first of many. I just want to be sure to hit him so that the Now You See Me counter resets. I'm not really playing well into intercepts, so if that's a big if, this fight is ever here again, I can play intercepts better. I throw special 2. He's gonna indestructible his way through the ruptures, mostly. And now I actually got him with the special 2 encore. Because I do want him to be throwing special 2s over special 1s, but it's not the end of the world if he throws special 1s. Now that was weird. That's gonna pop up in the destroyer fight too. That counter, like Hulkling, I think was too close and it didn't count as an intercept, which I thought was odd. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Fight's over. Up next we have Classic Destroyer. But first I do a little bit of math to calculate how much energy I need for my fights. I calculated 5 energy, so it would have been cheaper to buy a full refill than 3 small ones. So now we're on this Destroyer with Mighty Charge Classic Placement. So there we go. We're going in. I took this fight last war. It was simple. It's gonna be simple again. Just gonna hit him. I know I'm not gonna have much access to my debuffs. I wanna bait special 2 just for maximum safety. Yeah, I'd rather deal with the protection a little bit and push him to special 2 than him be spamming special 1s. Because if he spams enough special 1s, he's going to throw special 3 and I'm dead. There we go. There's the counter evade. I got it counts as an intercept. I throw special 2. Yeah, and I decided to just get an intercept here naturally with the evade, or with the unstoppable as a counter punch, just to make sure he doesn't throw special 1. So yeah, now I'm trying to get an intercept. That didn't count as an intercept. He kind of just walked up slowly, and it didn't count as an intercept. I throw special 2, so I know he's gonna throw his special 2. The ruptures are gonna do a nice bit of damage during his special 2, even with the protection up. Yeah, I keep hitting him with the Fury. Throw special 2. It's not much to say on this fight. It's a solved fight. I get the evade and the fight's over. Just easy fight. And I can't say the same thing about this next fight. This is one of my worst fights in Tier 1 War. And coincidentally, also one of the scariest fights that I've ever been assigned. This is a Nova on node 39 with Footloose, Steady Perseverance, and most importantly, Rich Get Richer. Now, I play this fight like an absolute idiot. I know that Chavez has the passive stun. I don't know why I was insistent on heavy countering. The plan for this fight is to get up as many negative zones as possible, so that Nova has very limited access to his specials. Because I whiffed that heavy at the start, Nova was able to build up a lot of power from Rich Get Richer. So now I'm in the corner. I'm scared. He gets an unblock when I'm like, I'm dead. Sayonara, my deathless. I basically said sayonara to my deathless streak. Yeah. And I didn't invul because I thought this fight was gonna go better than I was I didn't think it was gonna go this bad. So at this point, I'm just like, I know I've lost. I'm just gonna full send it. I throw special 2, fully charged, get the prowess, get decent crit RNG, and I'm like, oh, didn't kill. Let me just go for the stand up, and it worked. I got lucky. I should not have won that fight. There should have been an attack bonus lost on that one. I should not be deathless coming. I should not have been deathless coming out of that fight. No, Nova wanted to see the deathless streak too. So up next, we have this Chavez, which, spoiler, does not go as poorly as the Nova. At this point, my hands were shaking like crazy. What I should have done is I should have taken a break just in case. Because my hands were shaking. Like, I don't think you really see it in this punk fight because this is a throwaway placement. Like, Node 41 can be a little dangerous if you put the right defender on it. Chavez is not the right defender for that. Yeah, I want to keep talking about that Nova. This fight is nothing. So yeah, in the future, I know I actually need to play that fight well and not play like an absolute moron. I might, if I'm planning that war and I see it, I might assign Isophene, but who knows? I'm recording this very early in the war, not even relatively speaking, just early in the war. It's too early to tell who's winning, so I'll see you all maybe in War 8, maybe with the rest of the fights. I don't know. Have a good one.